To my love, the inceptions of us is how you continue to knock at my door even when I decided to close the shutters, the windows, the blinds, and all possible openings. You still manage to find another opening, another way.
Hi, my name is Thuli Nduvane.
Hi, I'm Reabetswe Motjuwadi.
I am in an exclusive monogamous relationship with Ria.
And we've been dating for close on to 4 years now.
We met in first year and I really never thought anything of him.
I just thought she was just way out of my league initially. I just listened to some of the things she'd say and I'd be like, whoa, whoa, not me. Get out of there.
Until our third year. Or second year. That's when I started to notice. This one time I was sitting outside the HB grass. Anybody who's been to UP, I was sitting on the HB grass after a lecture with my friends, and I see this dude walking from HB like to the IT building side, and he's wearing like these shorts and these Nike sandals. I'm like, I know that guy, but I didn't know him. And I'm sitting there with my friends, like I was like, who is this guy? Who is these thighs, those legs? So that was the first time I really noticed him. So it was about a year after I really met him, and nothing happened until
we're at this res event thing, and we're talking.
It was like a 3-4 hour conversation just about our lives and who we are, what our dreams are, what music we like to listen to.
And then like one of my favorite songs, Full Time, plays. So my friend comes, he literally fetches me. He's like, I know you're talking to her, just come through for me. Just for do it for the culture.
So I thought to myself, okay, maybe this is him not coming back. This is him like, oh, finally I'm out of this conversation.
And so we dance, having a good time. Everyone's like feeling it, yeah. And then for some reason afterwards, I just ran back. Like I literally just ran back to her to go look for her.
And he's like, hey, so like, can we pick up where we left off? Like, can we chat? I was like, wow, okay. This is it.
And that for me is like a moment I'll never, ever, ever forget with her. It really shaped the foundation of our connection from then onwards that I will run back to,
After this night, I go back to Res and I tell all my friends, I'm like, guys, I've met my husband. Oh my gosh, this guy, he's so great. I'm going to marry this guy. And then after that, he didn't text me. This was September of 2015.
I really did take time to like really sift through my thoughts, sift through my heart to kind of really grade through and mine through whether like my intentions were good.
That time we have mutual friends. I'm like, why can't you ask some of our friends for my number? Everybody's got my number. And we bump into each other here and there and it's awkward because I'm like, are you gonna act like we didn't have a soul connection? Are we gonna act like we didn't, like, he doesn't text me until February the next year.
And I remember I was actually sitting like on the toilet when I inboxed her. You do your best thinking when you're on the toilet. So I was like, no man, now I'm at this point. Why am I stalling? I think I've come to the realizations that in previous times I hadn't approached it correctly. And I think my desire to love someone and learn to love someone wasn't at the center.
And he sends this inbox and he's like, I just wanted to know if you wanted to hang out on Friday, if you want to get together for a chill session. It's like, I didn't even respond. I ran from the 3rd floor to the 7th floor, which is where my best friend was living. I was like, he's finally texted me. We're going on a date. At the time, I had some things happening. So I had to like put all my hose on a shelf because I was like, okay, this is it. I'm getting married now. And yeah, we met. Our first date was on the 5th of February, 2016 at the Grove. We went ice skating and yeah, we vibed for about 3 months after that. And on the 2nd of May, he asked me to be his girlfriend. Our first kiss was on the night he asked me to be his girlfriend. Ria's a really thoughtful and romantic type of guy. He invites me to his room and he'd cut up like all these hearts in like red and pink cardboard, and like from the door all the way down the passage to his room, to the bed and the desk, it's just like all these hearts. And he bought wine and sushi and so emotional. So he had this tub and like stuff to like warm water and like scrubs and lotions, and he was like, I just want to wash your feet. And I was like, no, why do you want to do that? And he washed my feet, and that's how he asked me to be his girlfriend. He was just like, I want you to know that I just want to walk this journey with you, and I want to know that I want you to know that I want to serve you all through this journey.
Because it was a real journey for me to uncover love, uncover my definitions of love, what it looks like, what it feels like, what it should be, and even just maybe if all those things are important or not.
And if you ever forget why we're together, or like what we're doing or what I'm doing, what my intention is, it's always to serve you. And he washed my feet, and that was our first kiss on the day he asked me to be his girlfriend.
What has she taught you about love?
She told me that love is possible and that it has different expressions and that I can express it in my own way, you know. And in so doing, I can learn other ways of expressing love. My biggest fear was whether I had the capacity to love someone.
Ria's taught me that love is choosing. Love is like constantly choosing. Love is constantly deciding. Love is constantly, consciously saying that I choose you. Today I choose you, tomorrow I choose you. And today might not be as cool as yesterday or as fun or as comfortable as yesterday, but I still choose you, and I still choose to walk this journey with you, and I still choose to hold your hand through it. And this is not what I expected it was gonna be, but I still choose you.
I also think she's taught me that it wears different hats, and it's important that it wear different hats because love moves and evolves with the ebbs and flows of life. So it's really important that at certain times it wears different hats and that it continues to learn as well. So that's what she's taught me.
You're making me emotional. He's so cute. I'm totally posting this on the gram. I want to stop. Okay. What is one dream you want me to help you achieve? Relevant question.
Relevante.
Very relevant in this phase of our lives.
Relevante.
Tell the people.
So Thuli would be an amazing mom. So I think I'd want her to help me in the process of being a really dope dad. That is, yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Great.
Keep on my files. Keep on my files.
Oh, jeez.
What's a secret that you've been too afraid to tell me? Keep on my files. Keep on my files. Keep on my files.
A secret I've been too afraid to tell you.
Yeah. You like being shady. Yeah.
You know, sometimes, it's not a secret. I mean, I did tell you this yesterday. Like, sometimes I just would appreciate if you listened to me when I said, you know, it's been a long day and I think you should refresh your deodorant situation. And I wish you would just listen to me when I say that. It's not a secret. I did tell you that.
No, tell secrets.
It's not a secret. I don't have a secret.
It's not. It doesn't relate. What you're saying doesn't relate yet.
No, but what I'm saying is that's a burning desire that I maybe haven't expressed as like passionately as I want to express it.
Babe, you always express my smells. Like you always express. So that's not a secret. You know that. Kuloma secret. You
I don't have a secret. I'm not a secretive person.
What do you and your girls talk about when I'm out there? Because we know. Niggas know girls are talking. We know. What are you saying? Everyone must know. What are you saying? Keep it a secret.
It's not a secret, Ria. Like, we just talk about things.
Wow.
Intimate things. Okay. What can I do to make sure you feel safe with me?
I think I do have to commend that it's something that you are so much, better at and more conscious of. I remember when I was used to say, catch my drift, because I do know that when I speak, like my thoughts are a bit all over. If you just I'll get there eventually, but it's just like, just to catch my drift. And it's not that you don't do it, it's just a reminder, you know.
Yeah.
I do think it's important that we just remind each other of those things. Yeah, then it's me now. Ooh, this is a spicy one.
Why does he get all the spicy questions?
Do I fit what you thought you were looking for?
So funny, we actually spoke about this not so long ago, you know, openness in relationships. The honest truth is no. Like, I always imagined myself with somebody who was like dark skin, you know, he's got a beard, you know. I just am really attracted to dark skinned men who are tall and have a lot of facial hair, and as you can see, your boy doesn't have a lot of facial hair.
I choose to shave.
Yeah, of course, but when you don't, it's not.
I choose to shave.
Yeah, but it's not.
You don't live my life.
No, but
you're not there with me.
No, but like you don't have like the
24/7.
whole, you know, like maybe like Dennis's beard is like that's the kind of, you know, yeah. And it's not that I'd never found Ray attractive. I always thought he was attractive. It's just that he was never what I was looking for. Only to find that his heart and his character was everything I did not know that I needed, and everything I wanted, and everything I prayed for. And I've always prayed for a guy with a nice smile who makes me melt, and his smile really makes me melt all the time. So I won. I did. Oh yeah, no, I want you to answer actually.
Yeah, but you are every like in every single way, like she is what, and I think what she says is so important. The very thing that you think you want versus the very thing that you need. And when she just caught me, it just came out of nowhere, you know. So in a lot of ways, she was what I want, but also really what I needed. Physically, yes.
Tell them.
Physically, yes. Like I've always been attracted to fully figured women, and I've always, like, even my friends know, they're like big bums. I was like, I don't know if I'm allowed to say it like that. Yeah, she's like everything. Even, I mean, like, looking at her, I love her eyes. I just love her facial structure. I love her cheeks. I literally love even her skin, like that golden brown. Like I was telling the other day that like her forehead is like the perfect ratio. And even like, I love it when she has like this like slick back, because then I get to see like the shape of her head, and like she just has like perfectly proportioned head. And the thing is also, I love it because I'm jealous of it. I have a really small head. That's why I'm always wearing hats and caps and that sort of thing. You know, I have like, so it's something that like I'm like, wow, you know, that's really amazing. Yeah. What are the moments when you feel our souls connecting the most? It's obvious when you're watching reality TV. The Bachelor.
Hey, I was so nervous. I didn't know what you meant.
Bachelor season 2.
Yeah, we were watching trash TV. We love trash TV. It was so weird because when we started dating, we found that we didn't have much in common. Like, we were like, yo, we're so different. Like, what do we even like to do? And it's been amazing how our friendship has grown throughout this relationship, and how much we found things that we love. Like, we love reality TV, like 90 Day Fiancé, like what's that thing? Married at First Sight. Like, literally the best.
And I think I also just love like how from those, like it seems very, it's trash TV, but like from those like stem really intense conversations that, you know, we've had the most intense conversations after watching an episode of This Is Us.
Oh, This Is Us.
Randall and Beth fighting, and we're like, I feel like this is what you do, and I feel like this is what you do, and
yeah. This is what you do.
You know, we're like, oh, I get Beth.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and she'll be like, I get Randall in this situation, and I'm like, but how do they come together? You know,
Yeah.
so I think, yeah.
Do you see our love lasting? Yeah. Last question.
That's my girl. I'm getting older. Do I still turn you on?
Yes! Yes. Absolutely. Do I still turn you on?
You have your days.
Consistency.
The thing is that strategy always works. It always works.
Consistency.
To my love, the inception of us is how you continue to knock at my door. Even when I decided to close the shutters, the door, the window, the blinds, and all possible openings, you still managed to find another opening. You know, the opening you did, no matter how small, you not only opened me to you, but you opened me, to a me that I didn't think I could ever be, and an awakening and desire to step out into better me's for us. Through you, I have and am learning about the joy in and of love. Though I was, and in some instances continue to nurse fear, you water hope, possibility, and adventure. Your sense of grounding often makes me feel like you have God planting your every step and flow of being so effortlessly and joyfully. You remind me that life with its ebbs and flows was made to be a pleasurable experience filled with opportunities for living it out in its entirety, through the barriers, through the obstacles, through it all. It blows my mind how amazing you are and how you choose me day by day. I am filled with gratitude because I still don't think I'm worthy enough to own, acknowledge, and receive the blessing of you. I still can't believe you love me like this, so truthfully and intentionally. I always think to myself that you are life's rare treasures, that there are no people like you on this earth, and I can't believe that this person was made for me, my person. I just want to thank you for accepting me. Thank you for mining through me to get to the nuggets of my purest self. Thank you for giving me room and space to be, to grow, to make mistakes, and to learn. Thank you for being you this entire time. And thank you for being living wells of love that you are.
Oh, so sweet. So many pages.
My handwriting. This handwriting thing.
My heart. There are so many ways to begin to describe our love and what you've been to me. You've given me the kind of love story that only dreams are made of. You've held my heart so tenderly, loving me so intentionally and so fiercely. You've stumbled and tripped your way through what it means to love me the way I want to be loved. So thank you for listening to all the ways I communicated my desires and going to the ends of the earth to give me what I needed. Thank you for holding space, for honoring me, for being in every show, front row, witnessing all the stories in me. Thank you for walking with me, holding my hand when I was scared, carrying me on your shoulders when I couldn't hold myself up. You are my home, you are my constant, you are my light. I love you with everything. I love you too. Thank you so much for watching our episode of Defining Love. Thank you for tuning in. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Thuli_Nduvi on both, and on Facebook at Thuli Nduvane.
And you can find me on WhatsApp. 079 blah 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 blah.
Yeah, he's not on social media. So.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, like we're in love. No, you have to look at me like
All I know.
I said you would love face. No, I don't want that face. I don't want that face. Mm-mm.